Hello everyone, my name is Jared, and today we're going to talk about The Prince. It's an important book for me. I recommend you to read The Prince of Nicolas Machiavelli because if you want to know a lot of historic of the politics and strategy to manage your own life and manage a business or whatever, if you want to learn a lot of the business world and a lot of things of or if you want to have the acknowledgement of to have to promote the leadership in your life and in your business, for example, in your school, in all areas of your life, you need to read this book. In my personal point of view, The Prince is not particularly theoretical book because it was wrote a lot of years ago than now, but it's important because in this is a story of Nicolas Machiavelli where he has been talking about the how to manage and how to win a war or how is the power of the person because in my personal point of view Nicolas Machiavelli is a good writer. Be, the book is in the environment of Italy because it's a recommendation for me. The Nicolas Machiavelli war in Florence in 1469, and in this era it was considered a controversial people because he inspired of a lot of presidents and a lot of important persons around the history, and it's an important today the principal topic of this blog, this podcast section is talk about books, stories, and legends. And in another side, I can recommend you The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. And for my opinion, is the best book forever. I read this book twice, and I recommend you because it's an important history if you want to have a change inside you and if you want to accomplish the goals of your personal life or your business in your school or whatever, if you want to read and know a lot of things on the spiritual travel around with the personal abstract of this book and the meaning and the principal character in this book is a liar, and he's a liar who solved a heartbreak because he had been living in stress all the life, and he has a travel to the Himalaya to learn a lot of secrets of the universe, and he offered the keys and the solution and the tools to develop your life if you are prepared to know that you're going to learn a lot of. And another one, in my opinion, you need to read the Who's Moved My Cheese. And because, in my personal point of view, I read this book in Spanish and English a little bit. And I recommend you because it's a little story of, it's as a child story because in this story explain how is the change in our life, how is the change in all situation, and you can apply this knowledge and important because it's very rare to the person who know how to apply the acknowledgement in a lot of areas on their life, and I recommend you because if you have the possibility and you don't have a lot of time to read, it's an important book because it's around 100 pages to read and to know the difference of between the spiritual life and between another areas of their life. And as you wish, text me on my personal social media, and I will send you more recommendations. And the last one of my recommendation for you is the Rich Dad and Poor Dad. It's an important and amazing book for a person who like the business and another topics. For example, if you want to know how to manage your economy on your own business and whatever as you wish. For me, it was the first book who I read and I like that because I learned the first steps and to the my major because I'm student on an English teacher and at the same time I'm a student of management, and it's a lot of things to know in this book. Oh, today we're going to talk some important points because the topic of today is the books, and we're going to take advantage with another student who wants to learn a lot of the language. It's important because if you are trying to let a lot of the reading comprehension, you need to read. It's my honest recommendation for students who never know how to speak fluent or how to have more vocabulary. The best recommendation I have you is read a lot of read different topics, read the newspaper, read magazines, watch videos to know a lot of a general cultural, and had a different words to imply and in a different topics. For example, here we are talking about the books because I have been reading all my life. I like to be a reader, and I consider me I have a good reading comprehension because in my experience I have developed in this type of exercise all my life, in Spanish and in English. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. See you watch me. No, don't worry. Text me. Where are you? And please hit me your like, hit me your comment, and I hope you have a great day. See you soon, people.